Now to other stories, Deputy Minister for Transport, Frederick Obeng-Adom, is asking Ghanaians to embrace the national electric vehicle policy so that Ghana does not become a dumping site for fossil fuel cars. He notes that transportation of people, goods and services makes the transport sector the net emitter of greenhouse gases, hence the need to adopt the policy. Rafi Salam reports.
Ghana has developed a draft on electric vehicle policy to guide the development and upscale of electric vehicles in the country to decarbonize the transport sector. The development will enable the country to achieve net zero carbon dioxide emission by 2070. The consultative meeting took place in the one municipality of the Upper West region to collate ideas from citizens and stakeholders which will help build e-vehicles policy for the country. The meeting brought together heads of department, security services, transport operators, motor mechanics, spare part dealers, persons living with disability, Ghana Association of Drivers, and some civil society organizations. The Deputy Minister for Transport, Frederick Obeng-Adom, noted that the whole world is evolving to a new trend of electric vehicles, hence the reason for the consultative meeting.
The world is moving at a more safer, a more benign alternative to having petrol, fossil fuel, that is petrol and then diesel. So the Ministry of Transport and the Ministry of Energy under the auspices of the senior minister is having this, the senior advisor of the president is having this electric vehicle policy that will help the country be able to have this policy that will guide the electric vehicles as they come in. We would also realize that this electric vehicle is already in the system, and if it's in the system, we need to have certain guidelines that will be able to guide the whole process.
He added that the transport sector is a net emitter of greenhouse gases in the country.
As you even move from your homes to this place, you use cars, and these cars, transportation of people, transportation of goods and services, makes the transport sector a net emitter of greenhouse gases. So what do we have to do as Ministry of Transport, as a country? What we have to do is to find a much more safer alternative, as I said earlier, that will be helpful to the health of you and I, and to the help of the whole citizenry. So we wouldn't want to be always emitting greenhouse gases into the air, but we want to find ways and curb all these activities of greenhouse gases.
Upper West Regional Minister Dr. Hafiz bin Sali, in a speech read on his behalf by his personal assistant political Abdurrahman Megoro, underscored the importance of the e-vehicle as it will help mitigate climate change.
This gathering marks a significant step in our journey towards sustainable and environmental conscious transportation solutions. Your presence today underscores your commitment to shaping a greener, more progressive future for our region and our nation.